Thank the gentleman. Chair, and I recognize the gentlelady from Michigan, Ms. McClain.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and thank you all for being here today at this important hearing. Secretary Austin, you know, recently we passed a Ukraine aid supplemental. It was a little dicey, a little contentious, but at the end of the day, it passed. Now I think comes some of the difficult conversations, and that is accountability. Because something tells me that we'll probably ask for more in the future. So just as to try and be proactive, I would say, Section 504 states that you, as the Secretary of Defense and Secretary of State Blinken, are required to report to Congress on a concrete strategy for U.S. support to Ukraine in their war with Russia. My question is simple, and you have 45 days to do it. I believe that report is due on June 8th. Do you believe that you will have that report by June 8th?
We will do everything within our power to meet the suspense, and we have discussed this issue a number of times in our briefings.
So we should look forward to it on the 8th?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Confident on that?
Again, we're going to do everything possible to make the suspense.
I'm not sure what that means. Are we hedging our bets, or does the deadline matter and we'll have it to us on June 8th?
That means yes. We're going to,
okay.
We have a suspense to meet. We're going to try to meet it. So.
What do you anticipate might be some of the delays in your trying to meet it?
Right now, I don't see any delays. So again, this is important. We'll make sure that you have the information that you've asked for.
Thank you. Have you begun the required consultations with Secretary Blinken on the strategy?
Have I conducted consultations with Secretary Blinken on a strategy? We've discussed the Ukrainian the strategy for Ukraine with the National Security Council a number of times. So yes, as a part of the larger group, yes.
Wonderful. Can you give this committee kind of a preview on what some of those concrete, achievable objectives are?
Yeah, and we've been consistent on this throughout. Our goal for Ukraine is to be to make sure Ukraine is a democratic, independent, sovereign country with the ability to defend itself and deter aggression in the future. So.
And you're confident we're on track?
Those are achievable goals, yes.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Chairman, my constituents, have concerns about this. And I hope that you'll work with this committee and our committee to really ensure that, one, this report comes in time and it lays out an actual legitimate, measurable strategy for the aid that we've given and any continued aid going forward. I think the American people need to know that. At the end of the day, it is their tax dollars, and I also think it would be much more palatable if we had these concrete objectives met in a measurable time. So I look forward to June 8th. Thank you very much. I yield back.
Chair, now